50 sentences using the phrase next to.
The cat sat next to the window, watching the birds outside.
I placed the book next to my bed so I can read it before sleep.
The restaurant is located right next to the park.
She parked her car next to mine in the parking lot.
There's a coffee shop next to the office building.
The playground is next to the school.
I found my keys next to the front door.
He lives in the house next to ours.
The bicycle was leaning against the tree next to the path.
She sat next to me on the bus.
The grocery store is conveniently located next to the subway station.
I left my umbrella next to the coat rack.
The hotel room had a balcony with a stunning view of the ocean next to it.
They set up their tent next to the river.
The playground has swings next to the jungle gym.
I placed the flowers next to the vase.
The restaurant has outdoor seating next to the sidewalk.
The dog slept next to its owner on the couch.
The museum is located next to the historic cathedral.
I put my shoes neatly next to the door.
The picnic area is next to the hiking trail.
She keeps her favorite toys next to her bed.
The bakery is right next to the flower shop.
I noticed a small cafe next to the bookstore.
The cat napped on the windowsill next to the sun.
The bus stop is next to the school entrance.
I found my phone charging next to the computer.
The horse grazed peacefully next to the fence.
The art gallery is next to the art supply store.
I put the tools back in their toolbox next to the shed.
The river flows gently next to the village.
I kept my promise and sat next to her during the meeting.
The soccer field is next to the basketball court.
I found my missing sock next to the laundry basket.
The bakery sells delicious pastries next to the train station.
I left my backpack next to the bench.
The campfire was set up next to the tent.
She placed the drinks on the table next to the snacks.
The dog's leash was hanging on the hook next to the door.
I stood next to the stage during the concert.
The beach is right next to the hotel.
I set up my camera on the tripod next to the waterfall.
The convenience store is next to the gas station.
I found a cozy nook next to the fireplace to read.
The farmer's market is next to the city park.
I placed the gift next to the birthday cake.
The hiking trail runs next to the riverbank.
I sat down next to the elderly woman and started a conversation.
The bicycle lane is next to the road.
I put my suitcase next to the luggage rack on the train.